So now we are about to start a new compost pile. This bin right here, this is where all the magic is going to take place. This is where our semi-final product will end up. And right now, Doc, what are you doing?
Well, we have a layer of dirt that was there from the previous pile, and we're going to put about an inch or so of this chicken manure that's been aging over here in this bin for about 3 or 4 months now. We could even use fresh because we're not going to put this on the garden right away. So about an inch or so of that, and then that's the brown, which is manure, coffee grounds, things like that. And then we're going to put about close to a foot of the green stuff, which means leaves, grass, straw, that kind of thing.
Okay, can you actually just like explain the difference between the brown and the green? I know you kind of mentioned like what they are, but
the brown is high nitrogen, like manure and coffee grounds, and a lot of nitrogen. The green is high carbon, and that's your straw, grass, leaves, and that kind of thing. So we mix them together about a 10-to-1 ratio.
Okay, so 10-to-1, where the brown material is going to be 1.
Right, so I'm putting about an inch. I'm just putting about an inch of this old manure on there, and then I'm going to put about 10 inches of the grass and leaves.
Okay, and then you layer these? Like you just keep layering them like that?
It doesn't have to be a perfect layer, just, you know, nature doesn't need anything to be perfect. Nature will make it perfect.
True. So where did you get all of this green material?
Well, if you swing around to the field behind you, we mowed that and ran over it with a lawn sweeper and just kept dumping the contents into this bin here.
Oh, you mean like you don't even have to throw away your grass?
Never throw away grass.
Like so many people, you see them, you know, piles of grass to be picked up
in bags.
In
like
bags,
a herb that's
right?
End up in the landfill. Why? It's perfectly good to use it.
Yeah.
And if you just used it to put around your plants as it is, mulch it. Don't throw it in the trash.
Yeah, actually, we mulch a large majority of our garden with yeah, like grass clippings and hay and even leaves and stuff like that.
Out of hand, and we pull them, and we use them for mulch.
Yeah. So, you want to give back to nature what it gave to us, and it gave us this lush, beautiful lawn. So, that lawn, those grass clippings have nutrients stored in them. So, when they're in the compost bin, they break down and provide nutrients.
Okay, so we've got, I think 3, maybe 4 layers, alternating layers of the chicken manure and the grass and leaves, and a few shovels from our worm compost. There's some of them in there, and even though the water pressure is not great here, it's a good thing to wet down the grass and leaves. I actually forgot to do it on the other couple layers, but that's okay. It'll rain too, and that'll help.
So you just like water each layer, or?
That's best to do that, because moisture in the compost, you know, like dry spots aren't really decomposing like the wet areas are.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be sopping wet, but it should be moist.
So after you add this water, then you're just going to add some more layers?
Right.
Okay. And is the worm compost that you added, is that necessary, or?
Yeah, just a little extra boost. It's not necessary if you don't have worms. Also, you know, you might if you're thinking, well, I don't have any chicken manure, ask around your local community who's got chickens. They'll be happy to get rid of their chicken manure.
Oh yeah, so how did you get this chicken manure? Because we don't have chickens yet.
Exactly what we did. The lady we're going to get our chickens from has about 800 chickens and various little coops and stuff. So one day we went there in the spring and we basically cleaned one of them out. Got a truckload of chicken manure, and that's what's been sitting over here ever since. And I actually had a piece of tin covering it, which I think was good because instead of it absorbing water and getting like muddy and all, it's fairly dry and easy to work with.
Yeah. So there used to be a lot more in there, but I mean you really don't need a whole lot because again the ratio is 1 to 10, so
Right.
you don't need a whole lot to do the job.